everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to everyone who's been watching and subscribing. And thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to comment and support me. You don't know how uplifting it is for me, so thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And hit the little bell up in the top there in the corner right so you can get notices of when my videos are up. I appreciate it. This way it helps keep my channel up. This is our solar return for Virgo. So happy birthday, Virgo. Happy solar return 2018. And this will carry into 2019 before the end of the sun being in Virgo. So August 23rd this year, 2018 to September 22nd, okay, next year. So let's see what's going on for you. Now, you're remembering your mantra is I analyze. You're the mental realm. You're an earth sign, but Mercury is the mental realm. Okay, it's your thoughts. You could cause anxiety and nervousness and worry warts. Okay, are very much about our Virgo and energy. So let's see what we have. So in the energy in the last 3 weeks to 3 months, so you might have started feeling this before your birthday, this card, the Seven of Swords, talks about getting robbed. Someone has wronged you. You feel like they've taken something from you, lied or cheated you, literally. And with this card, it means you're usually right. Because this person, that's their modus of operandi. That's what they usually do. They take whatever they can get from anyone. And they're always going back for more. They're never satisfied. So if you know what this is in your life, like you felt cheated at a job or at school or in a relationship or anything in your life, okay, this is a general reading. I'd have to do a personal reading to really hone in on what's going on for you this year. But this is talking about you're right about this person. And you know what? Let them go and let God deal with it. It's time for you to empower yourself. Now, if some of you can't make sense of that someone actually has wronged you or robbed you, or you've done this to someone, that could be too. The swords are your thoughts and words. So it could also be that you've been thinking about taking off from something. Maybe you're looking to retire, quit a job, get that 401k or IRA money, or if some companies still have pensions, and you're looking to like take the money and run or get out of there. You're thinking about this, and you're looking at what's left behind, and you're like, nah, I'm just going to go with whatever I can get out of this. This could be also with the swords. This is worry, like I said, anxiety, words that are slanderous. Someone's hurt your reputation, your character, suspicion, doubt, worry, fear, everything that the mental realm can carry. Okay, that's what the swords are. Now, even though he's wearing these red boots of empowerment, he's got this grounding energy, and yellow for the empowerment. I don't know if you're really feeling empowered in this situation until you get out of it. It might be something you've been working on for a few years. It could be 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 days, 7 years that you're looking to get out of this situation. This looks like it's your time to like really walk away and leave whatever's left behind. Just leave it behind. Get what you can out of it. If it's your sanity, your dignity, your respect, your name, your character. This is either friends, work, whatever person, place, thing, or situation this is that you felt like you didn't get out of it, what you put into it, or someone has cheated you. It is time for you to move away from this. It's way overdue, because then here is the Eight of Swords. It's progressing. Now, these two cards are like a Gemini card, and Gemini is ruled also by Mercury, so that's another energy for you. Virgo does, as does Gemini. So here you were trapped somewhere. Now, whether this is your mental realm, that you were keeping yourself prisoner with someone, something, a situation, you felt bound and tied to it. You felt like you couldn't create anything with this orange energy here. You know, you kept yourself blinded because you could have freed yourself at any time. We don't really feel that you are in great duress here. But for some of you, if this was an abusive relationship you felt you couldn't get out of, I understand that. Because there are times when you want to get away from a person, place, situation, or thing, an addiction, whatever it is, and it's not the time. It's all in divine timing. Well, this is the timing for you to get free of this person, place, or thing. I don't know if they've been mentally abusive to you or verbally abusive. I hope not physically abusive, but this is even spiritual abuse. Whatever abuse can be, that this person has chosen a cowardice to keep you cowering and condescending you and subservient. This is for you to escape. And like I said, this could also be a job that you're going nowhere in for all these years. you know, or something with school or your best friends, people that you loved, you know, and you feel like they're tearing you down. Maybe these are words around you, whispers, secrets, suspicion, doubt, you know, gossip, people all spinning around you, saying things behind your back, stabbing you in the back. Or it's you keeping yourself down. I'm not worthy. I'm not desirable. I'm not smart enough. All the things that you can do so well to yourself, Virgo. This is saying it's over with this 8. It's coming to ground now. These swords, it's done. It's your time to be free. Because here's the Ace of Cups. And I love this card for you. It's a beautiful card for you. With the Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning. New love, new life, new happiness. This is the sensual pleasures of life. To me, this is a great card because the God's hand is offering you the Holy Grail, the blessings in life, the cup overflowing with the yods of life. And look, they're falling into this pool of water, but there's no rippling. There's no stress or fuss here. You're doing all right. You feel good. Things are growing here. Look at the lily pads. And you know they grow in the bog and the mud. If you saw my video a few weeks back in June or July, we had the elephant stuck in the mud. And maybe you just needed to be in the mud for a while. And forcing yourself around was only sinking deeper. Well, this is time, like life is spewing from this. And the water above is clear for you. You know, and like I said, you're in communion with your higher self, with God, source, universe, whatever you call it. And this is the energy renewed in you. Renewed life, sensuality, love, pleasure, happiness, joy, bliss, blessings. And to me, this is the autumnal equinox. This starts September 19, 20, 21st, up until and before the winter solstice, December 19, 20, 21st. So this will happen and culminate in the autumn for you in our hemisphere, in the northern hemisphere, and it would be the opposite, the spring in the southern hemisphere, okay? And I love this for you because with like the aces are potential that can be fulfilled. So this could be new love for you, new relationship, new love of yourself, spiritual enlightenment, emotional joy for you. And that's what's covering this situation, that's coming out of this misery. Ugh. And then here in your foundation, a new beginning. With the 10 of Cups, it's a great card because this represents everything. It's both of your mental realm and emotional realm, your physical and spiritual. This is everything in your life that you can feel loved, you feel happy, you feel joy, you feel bliss. I got that car, that home, that true love, that child, the great job, the education, the grant I needed to go to graduate school, whatever it is that you're working on. You know, maybe you're trying to start a family or you've brought 2 families together. Maybe you finally got that home. You know, this is a beginning of joy for you. Now, it's not forever and ever, but we're talking about in your foundation, this is what you're looking for. Happiness and bliss, the beginning, a new chapter. And for this year, this is what will be coming for you. A new chapter, a new life. After going through all of this, like I said, this is the year for you to reap the pleasures and the joys. See how they're floating in the rainbow, arcing over you? This is abundant blessings. And like I said, if this is an invitation to love, this is you joining with someone and having something lasting. That's very Virgoan. You want perfection, but you want things to last. You analyze things and discern things like what's long-term here? What am I working toward that I'm responsible and reliable for? This relationship is grounded and lasting and stable. You know, you want it for the long haul. You don't want it just quick in and out. And this is what this card is talking about, for you to have everything culminated long-term in blessings. And the spiritual blessing on the reading, we have the Star. This is a card of healing, and it is Aquarius. We just came off of the Aquarius lunar eclipse in July. So this energy will be felt for at least 5 or 6 months. So not only is it a healing for you physically, because Virgo is the body. You know, the Virgo is virgin. She is the body. Okay, she is earth. But look at how the waters of life are cycling. From the jug, she pulls the water, she fills the earth. The earth grows and nurtures all of us, protects us, shelters us, and the waters return back into ground. And it's that cycle. So this is saying you are always, you always were, you always will be. Okay, this is energy in flux. This is a healing for you in everything in your life. All your wishes coming true. Keep wishing on that star. This is what you want for yourself in your life. And Aquarius is the humanitarian, but it's an air sign, you know, so it is also the mental realm. And even though you're an earth sign, Virgo, Mercury is all about the air, you know, in the mental realm. So for you, I think there's going to be a lot of mental healing for you. Maybe you are going to retire or change your job or change major things about your life, the way you think, speak, and let other people talk to you and treat you. And it's going to be very empowering and healing for you. It's replenishing. Your soul will be renewed. Keep wishing on that star, because if you really want this, you won't give up. Keep hoping, wishing, praying, being in communion, whatever you do, if it's meditation, whatever you call your higher self, God, Source, Universe, Allah, Jehovah, it doesn't matter. This is all blessings from your angels, your guides, the universe. We love you. And you treat everyone with love and respect. This is about you getting love and respect and healing yourself this year. It's very important for you this year, Virgo, to heal. And the way you're thinking about yourself and letting others talk to you and treat you. And then what's coming, so within the last 3 months toward your birth year end, okay, by next year, here's the Seven of Cups. It's like where before you thought you had to choose, right? The cup was offered with full potential. You wanted all of these things, and the beginning cycle comes to you. So you're wishing for all these things. But look, these are all in the ethers and the unseen. Every cup represents something different, you know, because we all want different things. And then when we get the one cup and we're satisfied with that for a little while, then we want the next cup, and so on. This is the human factor. And with this card, it's saying you will be getting all of these things. They're in the unseen right now. And you might be a little clouded or confused at the last 3 months before the end of your birth year as to what you want next. Because like I said, this cycle has begun and there's healing going on. Some of you might be thinking of moving out of an area that you've been in a long, long time. You know, like I said, maybe you're retiring, changing jobs, relocating. And you have all these cups in front of you to offer you, but you're just not certain. Be careful, okay? Dear Virgoans, be careful. Hone in that worry-wart mind of yours. Focus on healing. Focus on making clear choices and not stressing over it and getting anxious over it. Okay, focus on being loved and giving love, sending out loving thoughts and vibrations to the things that you want to attract. Hone yourself in, get that, dial it in. Okay, this is what I'm dialed into. Get rid of the static in your mind and dial into whatever it is that you want to vibrate to and resonate to. Because then with the laws of physics in the universe, you cannot help but manifest it into form. It will appear. Okay, so keep your thoughts in loving vibrations of yourself and what you want, and send it out to the universe, and it will reverberate it back to you. So, dear Virgoans, if you thought all different things, good things and bad things, and every one would come true, how would you think? You'd only think good thoughts, right? Put out positive energy. And when you get knocked off the wagon and life gets in the way, you realize what you just did, redirect back into something positive again. Well, happy birthday again. Happy solar return, Virgo. This looks like a beautiful year for you, and you deserve it because you're all about service to others and helping others. This is a year that things will start coming back to you and be given back to you, and you deserve it. So happy birthday again. And thank you again for watching and subscribing and liking. And as always, I wish you the best.